1, go. Hey everyone, welcome to round 5 of the Tournament of Shame. This is the last one-on-one match before the top 4 are designated. It's myself, Dan Giesling, playing as Northernlion, and I'm going against Northernlion playing as Dan Giesling. Let's go.
I don't like what you've done to my character.
Well, I don't like what you've done to my character. I don't wear polos.
I fucked up the mouth on your character really badly, but my skin is so pale.
Well, you told me one time when you were teaching in Korea, you never saw the outside world.
That's probably true, but that's like a black and white like newspaper comic that you've made me there.
No, this is like 2011 early Northernlion YouTube where he wore the black shirt. They didn't have a red tie, but that Northernlion.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like version 1.
Yeah, that was version 1. I spawned fully formed with a black shirt and a red tie.
Real quick, how did you do in your last match?
Bear and I had what I consider to be the match of the tournament, but you said the same thing about your match with Mathis.
Well, break it down for me. Give me the quick
All right.
Reader's Digest.
Bear had me cold like 4 times, and I kicked out on 1 to 3. Even though the just the faintest sliver of green sunlight on that QuickTime event. And then I ran some finishers on him. He had the exact same situation, and he got out, but then he eventually just, he overwhelmed me with like 2 finishers in a row.
And you just threw in the towel, or you just couldn't?
Well, no, I tried my darndest, but I couldn't couldn't nail the QuickTime event.
You couldn't nail the sliver?
Exactly.
I thought you were a pro at that.
Yeah, well, I was going up against the female orgasm, so, you know, it's not as easy as it might seem. How about you?
All right, well, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but Mathis and I, and I'll let the people decide, had the match of a generation. Like, this is a match that comes around once every 75 years. I mean, it was good. It was that's all. I'm going to leave it at that. But Mathis, it was a heavyweight slugfest, and we had a good time. However, there are a lot of implications in this game. So just to recap, everyone, Mathis is 3-1. He's in the finals. Nick is at 3-1. He's in the finals. So it's me, you, and Bear Taffy are all at 2-2. So essentially, I don't know how, if whoever loses here has an outside shot.
The way I see it is if Rob beats Bear, which would just be hilarious given the way that our tournaments tend to end up going into these tiebreaker situations, maybe the most plausible option, then 2 people will finish at 2 and 3 and require another 1v1 tiebreaker in order to sneak into the finals. But if Bear beats Rob, Bear's in, and then whichever one of us wins is in.
I know the only accoutrement to that.
What?
Bear plays Nick.
Well, that's a real problem then, isn't it?
Yeah, so and then Bear beat you?
Yeah.
So you would probably lose that, right? Because you'd be head to head. So just say I beat you, right? And say Nick beats Bear. So you guys both will have the same record. But then according to Tournament of Shame rules.
Excuse me, according to Tournament of Shame rules? We do tiebreakers all the time.
Okay, so it wouldn't go by head-to-head record?
In Tournament of Shame, we've always done tiebreakers.
Okay, hey.
Golf with friends, move or die.
Okay, hey. You're the glue that binds us all. So let's go ahead.
Honestly, well, how did you do against Bear? Because I think you're going to need to know pretty soon how to suss out the tiebreaker is all I'm saying.
I actually beat Bear, so I'm not too worried about it.
This is the only way to solve it, is me against you, playing as you playing as me against me, playing as you.
You lost me at the first but there is some irony and some inception. What was the movie where they wrote on the postcards or the photos?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
No, you know this. It's got Guy Pearson in it.
Yeah, Guy Fieri. That's Memento.
Memento. I don't know. Let's get this thing going.
All right, we're on SummerSlam.
That's what I do every summer.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it would be really weird if you did it in the winter. It wouldn't really make much sense.
No, are you? Did you load it up? It's that Canadian internet.
Pardon me.
So,
Dan, you're like the Joker of WWE 2k16. I don't know if I can keep the straight face I need to do to get my timing.
What do you mean by Joker?
The way you're laughing, it's like the Joker.
What do you have any hopes for who's that guy playing the Joker now?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, do you have any hopes for that, or you think he's gonna?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How do you have a conversation if I'm not there? and you like reference somebody who's playing the Joker, what happens?
I don't know what you just said. How do I have a conversation if you're not there?
Yeah, you kicked the ref.
What do you mean? How do you have a conversation if
Well,
I'm
you're
not
like,
there?
hey, what's that guy's name that's playing the Joker?
Yeah.
What if I wasn't there and someone didn't know who was playing the Joker?
I wouldn't ask anyone else that question.
I can't believe you punched the ref. What's up with that? That's not something I would do. I have the utmost respect for rules.
See, I disagree. I think if you were a wrestler, you would be like, you would look like this, but you'd be extremely villainous and condescending to everyone because of their intellect level.
I think I just actually literally snapped your neck, though.
You don't see yourself being like that as a real wrestler?
I mean, it's possible, I guess. I do relish the heel roll, I think.
What does that mean, the heel roll?
You know, the face is like the dude that the audience likes to cheer for, and the heel is the dude that audience likes to cheer against.
But why a heel? That's like a part of the human anatomy.
That's a good point. So is the face, though, when you think about it.
How taste that face? What if you lose by getting 10 counted?
I'll be pretty unhappy about the situation.
What if you lose to a 10 count to yourself?
That's how you get back in to do that. Why is everybody like exclusively rolling?
Ooh.
Everybody only punches all the time. Nobody's rolling suplexes here. Everybody plays it like it's freaking Street Fighter.
Well, Bear was doing some like right analog hogwash to me. I don't even know how to do that.
You got to turn them around like this, and then you turn them around again, get them dizzy, and then you snap their neck.
Oh, that's...
Then you kick him in the shoulder.
Why did you make my character with no shoes?
Yeah, that was just an accident. But I didn't want to type into Google image search like Dan Giesling feet. I don't want to invite the contextual ads that I'd get for that.
What do you think you would see?
I'd probably see a picture of your feet if I know the internet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's my guess at least.
Nice reversal.
I can't believe that I'm going to pin you by pinning myself as you eating my ass. And you don't know what that means yet, but you're about to see Dan Giesling's patented finishing pin. I don't think you're going to be a big fan of it. Here it is right here.
No, Mathis, how Mathis beat me. All right.
Wait, did Mathis, did he submit you?
No, he got me in that little twister. That's how it ended. The match of the century.
Well, now I don't like that, though, because now you have the narrative of having survived the thing that beat you last time.
Well, isn't that how we grow in life?
I know, but I don't want you to grow in life. I want to defeat you and stake my place for the finals.
Well, I know that while you may fight it, you are try-harding this match 1,000%.
Absolutely.
And I can respect
I'm
that.
unhappy with my loss against Bear, for sure.
What is this?
Just the most electrifying move in sports entertainment.
You want to know the one thing I'm disappointed with my character creation?
I don't know, the fact that his skin looks like he's actually already dead.
No, it's the fact that there's no ability to create sidekicks because right now, Kate would be helping me out to defeat
She'd
the
be
skunk.
helping you? Oh, right. That's a good point. I forgot that you're me.
Yeah.
We got like a face-off situation. You think they ever got confused about who was who when they were filming face-off?
That would be the guy who they meme his face all the time. What's his name?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
John Travolta, that's right.
That's a lot of memes in one
If you had to have either of their faces, who would it be?
John Travolta from Grease.
John Travolta from Grease is not in Face Off.
I know, but
John Travolta from Face Off is in Face Off.
Yeah, but he has a little too much Botox for me. Wow, you're good at countering.
Actually. I learned from Nick.
I think
What?
Nick.
Excuse me?
I'd say that's more embarrassing.
No.
than
No.
anything else.
You can't finish yourself. No.
He takes to the air.
Oh, you bounced. You
What
gotta
is that?
Spank yourself.
Few superstars
Little
are
elbow
as
spanks.
dominant as this
Wow, you're pushing
Then
right
you-
on my Tommy Hilfigers right now.
You've been waiting on that one, I think.
That was actually a Northernlion spur of the moment one. I found as I've been playing as you, my quips have gotten a little bit quicker.
I appreciate that. That's a compliment in its own way, I suppose.
Yeah, it is. Come on, get out, get out. What? Do you own a pair of Pumas, Ryan?
Yeah.
Do they look like this?
How did you know I'd own Pumas?
Come on.
I don't own them anymore. I wore them so much, I wore them out. And then I was like, I'm not paying $100 for new shoes.
Wait.
Ryan seems like the guy who would wear Pumas.
Oh, God, get out of here. Me and Dan we're fighting.
To the death. Come on. There we go.
Worth watching. Northernlion beating on Northernlion, Dan beating on Dan.
Can you actually watch it, though?
I can't.
No.
I'm going to try it. There's a 1 and a 2 and a kick out. You're lucky I didn't get you in the dirty pin.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go, Ryan. You can do this. Get your bad meniscus
no,
up.
You can't do this, me.
Get your
This
bad
is it
meniscus.
right here. The analingus pin. I don't like looking at myself in this vulnerable position, to be honest with you. It makes me extremely uncomfortable.
All right, here we go.
This is my version of invading. I'm going to go invade the other match now.
All right. How'd you do, Mathis?
I won.
Oh.
Who did you
God.
play?
That was Rob.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
irrelevant
So
match.
all of those implications we were talking about earlier are now irrelevant.
I beat everybody but you, Ryan.
I know. That's what scares me, man.
All right, good luck.
Boom!
Thank you.
Let's go, buddy.
Oh, no, he's popping off now.
Come on, Ryan. You can do this. Ryan, you can do this. Get yourself going. Get yourself going.
That's a pretty classic body slam. I like to think that I would use that.
I'd like to think that
Oh, come on.
Savage. Oh.
You gotta have a brass sack to keep getting these kickouts with the adrenaline pumping like this, man.
Hey, real question for you. Wow.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to counter you first. If we were to wrestle in real life,
Yeah.
like squared circle, like for television, showmanship, not like actual fighting. Who do you
Right,
think
yeah.
would win?
I think you probably got me.
Why do you say that? You have height on me.
I don't know if that's true.
You do.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Can I share the audience one thing that I Wow, you can't keep reversing me. Can I share with the audience something personal about you that I noticed only through physical observation?
Okay, sure.
So, and I've only seen one other person do this in my entire life, and that being my sister. You
Right,
walk
yeah.
on your tiptoes.
I do on occasion, yeah.
No, I mean, it was probably 90% of the time I've been around
Well,
you.
that's an everyday occasion.
So, how come you do that?
I don't know. It's just a quirk I've had since birth. I'm actually surprised to hear that your sister does it. I haven't heard many other people have it.
Yeah, like that's when I saw you. I'm like, I've never seen anyone else do that. But is it like a superiority thing? Like you like to be
Yeah,
taller
no,
than
it's
everyone?
like I like to just have a few extra inches on people. So
Oh, here
no,
we go.
it's just I've got like naturally short kind of tendons in my calf.
No!
But luckily, naturally long tendons in my shoulders and arms.
No! I guess
I thought I would feel good about it, but I don't.
beating yourself?
I beat myself up and I beat Dan simultaneously, and it just makes me feel like the villain.
Oh, now I know how 24 other people have felt in their entire life. It doesn't feel good, man. It does not feel good.
Is it 24 though,
No, it's like
or 23?
no, it's somewhere around there. I don't know what it is. you'd have to go 13 minus 2 and 16 minus 2.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Wait, in the first iteration, you didn't beat 2 people?
No, you can't beat. Well, I guess you could.
I mean, diplomatically, I'd say you did.
Yeah, so whatever that is.
Also, you seem to be counting yourself in this. But I guess you've beaten yourself up over your conduct inside of the Big Brother house enough.
No, I'm gonna beat myself over not beating you because I feel like this is the match that like the hands of time slipped through my fingers.
I can understand that. You know what? I would have felt the same way if I had lost to this bizarre-looking creature.
Wait, all right. So you go to 3 and 2, I'm at 2 and 3. So if Bear wins, I'm done. Bear has to lose.
Bear has to lose against Nick.
Oh, come on, Nick. Don't let me down, buddy. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching from my perspective, please go over to Northernlion's channel and spam Tommy Hilfiger underwear in the comments as an uprising against his glorious victory. God,
There you go.
That one
If you're
hurts,
watching
man.
this on my channel, be respectful and go subscribe to Dan's, where he talks about all sorts of stuff like Star Citizen and other space-related games.
So you just one-upped me by being the nicer guy.
You know, it's not fair because if you go second, you always know what the dominant strategy is.
All right.
If they're nice, you play it up by being a dick. If they're a dick, you play it up by being nice.
So you never lose.
Well, if I go first, I lose every time. So, always go second, right?
Yeah. Well, but that strikes me as odd because you've told me on occasions you don't like to negotiate.
No, I don't, not with terrorists, at least.
No, but like for like haggling on prices and things like that.
That's true, yeah.
But if you understand the concept and you're good at it, why wouldn't you negotiate prices on things?
I don't like bartering.
I know, but it's not really bartering. It's you just did what you would just do what you did to me to save yourself some money on your next Ford Fiesta.
I don't think I'll ever need another car as long as I live. They're made so strong these days. I think the 2015 Fords probably last until the next ice age, man.
Is it powder blue?
Nah, it's white.
Oh.
Because I'm a soccer mom. in training.
All right, well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I may or may not see you guys in the finals. Ryan will definitely be there. We'll be rooting him on, and hope he gets 4th place.
You know what, Dan? You're a great guy, nicest guy in the world.
Wow. See you guys.
Later.